Yo, what is going on, everybody? Uncle Floyd here. I'm back for Neverwinter. Yeah, I'm thinking about opening a few lock boxes, but what I really wanted to do was like do an estimate of what lock boxes are worth. We'll be getting a new lock box. We haven't had a preview of it yet. Normally, you'll have VIP. If you play every day or you play, several days a week, VIP is totally worth it because you claim your daily key, which allows you to open a lockbox, and those are valuable. Helps you recover some AD. You can also get useful items for actual day-to-day gameplay. And of course, the quality of life that comes from VIP. Play the guessing game. How much did Uncle Floyd sell his Fallen Angel's wings for? I think I paid 3, 4, 5 million at the most. I sold one Fallen Angel's wings for 26,543,210 astral diamonds. Let's fucking go. Woo! Gotta love the auction house, baby. That's better than opening lock boxes, I'll tell you that much. Like, we've been getting the same shit in lock boxes for 2 years now. You give us one new mount, one new companion, oh, an artifact. It's the best artifact. Oh, that's my O-face, because it's pay to win. You gotta pay for VIP to get keys once a day. You can buy keys. You need keys to open the lock boxes. And what do you know? The new companion, it's broken. In a good way. Pay up, suckers. We get a new lock box with the introduction of every new module. And then normally like mid-mod, basically a lockbox every 2 months or so. We've seen the lockboxes restructured to where it shows like the loot table and the odds, a more consistent number of trade bars as well. And everything else is the same as it's been now for quite a long time, except for the top 2 prizes, which is the mount and the companion or artifact. All the other crap in the lockbox is stuff you have plenty of that you can accumulate by running content, that you can buy cheap from the auction house that we've been seeing for years now. I'm going to break down the value of the items in these lock boxes, and we're going to see if we can get an idea of what these boring ass rewards that we've been seeing for years are actually worth. Now, I'm in the habit of opening at least 75 of these lock boxes. You'll see that the guaranteed reward for 75 is 1,000 trade bars. Even though the graph doesn't line up properly, I've opened 50. If a new lockbox comes out every 2 months or so, and VIP members are going to get a key each day, you can more or less open 75 of these lockboxes before another new lockbox is introduced. If you haven't already at least opened 5 lockboxes, you want to do that because that's an easy way to get 250 trade bars. Get the cheap, easy trade bars before you go and open more. I'm going to open 25 more of the Starlight Armaments lockboxes. And I put together a spreadsheet so we can go to the auction house, assign a value to these items, estimate what the average value of a lockbox is. We're going to put a value estimated of 500 AD for Tarmaloon trade bars, understanding that lockboxes reward other items of value. And with an average number of 14, that means 7,000 astral diamonds worth of trade bars. Powder price varies, depends on your platform. I'm on Xbox. Generally, if you're looking to buy powder, you would look at legendaries and mythics. So we're somewhere in the range of 400 to 500. It's 1 in 10 chance of 25 insignia powder, which is 2.5 insignia powder per pull. At 500 AD, that's how you get the 1250. You might have, come to some different conclusions, but hopefully this will give you a pretty good idea overall what a lockbox is worth in the end. And I realize I'm using the auction house to value these items. Of course, you can farm these items. What would it cost you right now to go get that from the auction house? Preservation wards. Let's take a look. 36k or 3,600 per pres ward. And you want to re-roll a chest, it's going to cost you 10,000 astral diamonds. So that is the value we'll put on a reward re-roll token. 10k. Trade bars are worth 500 per an estimate. Stronghold vouchers. There's a number of different vouchers, so the price can vary quite a bit. And we're going to say the average voucher sells for 20,000 AD. All right, let's look at overload enchantments. And they're either going to be not worth much or worth quite a bit actually. So let's say we're somewhere in the average of 75,000. What about the legendary dragon key? You can open any chest. You can purchase dragon keys from the Zen market. 5 for 250. So for 50 Zen, you get 1 key. And what's 50 Zen worth? Depends on your platform. So here on Xbox with the exchange at 595, it's only 29,750. 35,000. So you can see the auction house. It's going to be a little harder to read the spreadsheet. If you haven't seen my video on upgrade token buyer's guide and why you should never buy upgrade token packs from the auction house, you might not understand why I'm going to put a low value on upgrade tokens. You get them from the trade bar merchant, companion upgrade token or mount upgrade token. We're going to put a price for upgrade tokens of 1,500. And the merchant's not on sale, so you can actually get them cheaper than this. Of course, when you go to the auction house, where you should never buy these, watch my other video, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. 6K for an upgrade token? Highway robbery. Same with mount upgrade tokens. Epic Collar Choice Pack. In Mod 28, you'll be able to exchange these for 30 powder. You might want to check the Epic Collar Choice Pack prices to see if you can get powder cheaper. These things have been dropping like rain from lockboxes for a couple years. 30 powder, let's say these are 15K. Let's see, an uncommon companion. Boy, I got bad news for you here. Let's just be generous and call it 500 AD. All right, mounts, same dilemma. Uncommon mounts. Let's be generous and say a mount will get you 1,000 AD. It won't, but let's just pretend for a second. Rare companions. Uh-oh, here we go again. Nobody needs them. They've been dropping forever from the same old lock boxes. You'd be lucky to sell one of these for 2K. Rare mounts. Too many out there. Nobody needs them. 1,500. Look at these values. They don't even need to be in these lock boxes. That's what it comes down to. Epic insignias. Well, we know what those are worth because they're 50 powder. Powder's at 500. I put in there 25K. That seems fair. Ooh, 250 trade bars. Well, they're worth 500 each. You'll get your trade bars though in the end, eventually, if you open enough of these. Genie's gifts. Last time I checked, were around 10K. Let's just call it 12K. At the very bottom, so far the lockbox on average is worth 36K. Probably the cheapest source of Stone of Health because there are just so many that drop from these lockboxes down to 13K. Let's just call it 15K. An epic mount. Back in the day, epic mounts were good. Now they're everywhere and they're just not what they used to be. Let's call it 10K. Legendary insignia. Well, those are actually pretty good. 250 powder. We'll go on the higher side. We'll call it 125K. All right. Tarmaloon trade bars. 500. Sure, if you hit that, you did good. The problem is, it's a 1 in 100. All right, epic companions. Let's see what the bottom 400 are listed for currently on Xbox. Let's just call it 100K because we're feeling generous. A bag of holding. Very useful. They're very expensive in the Zen market. Of course, you would go to the auction house to get. Most current version has 72 slots, 88K, 100. Let's see, legendary account mounts. So we've seen anywhere from 100 to 200 to 300, maybe more. Let's go with 250 because I'm feeling generous. Random Mythic insignia. We just had a 30% off sale. Mythic insignia choice packs. 10 for 13 million. A good insignia is going to be worth like 1.4 million on Xbox, let's say, down to 600K. What do I split the difference? A million AD on Xbox anyway. We have finally arrived at the 2 items that are actually new. So unlike all this other crap, which we're seeing tons of it, we've finally arrived at 2 items that are unique to this lockbox. Oh, we're starting with a Marco's Mystic marker. Watch for that price to spike after the lockbox no longer drops. Call it a million AD. Finally, the Golden Armored Griffin. For now, they're still super cheap. The mythic rewards from these new lockboxes within a matter of days or even hours. The prices can drop significantly as players log in to the new mod, use the keys that they've been saving up, or buy keys from the Zen market. Clearly, if it's an account wide, then you only need 1 on your entire account. You certainly don't need to have any extra ones, and you can quickly put those on the market before the prices drop. What's it worth? $1 million. Based on estimated values, based on the quantity that drops, and the odds from the loot table that's provided, we come to a grand total of about 60K. That's what the lockbox is worth. Now that we know what it's worth, I need to open 25 more lock boxes. We'll inspect the box. Okay, I've already opened 50. I want to get to 75. I want that guaranteed 1,000 trade bars. Of course, it would be fine if we could get another golden armored griffin, a Marco's Mystic marker, a Mythic insignia. Those are pretty valuable. The legendary mount with 500 trade bars. They made that graphical improvement with mod 21. It fucked up the shadows on the water in the Sea of Moving Ice. They ruined it. Oh man, I used to love coming here and just sailing around, and now I can't because I can't look at it. It's disgusting. Okay, enough about that. We're going to open 25 Starlight Armaments lock boxes. It's really getting kind of old. Nobody cares. 25 keys. What else am I going to do with them? And away we go. Legendary Dragon Key. Ooh, upgrade tokens. Man, I don't need those. Oh, man. Man Bear Pig. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Prez wards? Ugh. Oh my god, that's terrible. Prez wards. Wow. Let's keep it rolling. And that is not. Okay. Demonic. That one's no good. 100 trade bars. Oh, dude. Holy crap. Come on, man. No! Okay, it sounded amazing. Not. Oh my gosh. Another 100 trade bars. Nah, dude. We need something big. Oh gosh. No. Oh, dude, seriously. I already paid for that, only to get something I was entitled to. But I mean, I'm already 50 in, so what's another 25? Oh, now it's time for a damage assessment. Yeah, that's 40 trade bars per key. Okay, I get it. 500,000 in trade bars at the end to make up for a bad run. I'm going to show you right now. Let's go and do the math. Like uncommon companions, 3 of those bad boys. Wow! Uncommon mount. There it is. 15 Prez wards. Oh! Had a bit of an error in my calculation. That's sadly 750,000 astral diamonds worth of trade bars. 54,000 worth of Prez wards. Hey, how about a rare companion? How about no? Whoa, 3 rare mounts. That's got to be worth something. What else we got here? A legendary dragon key that can be purchased from the Zen market. Not cheap. Upgrade tokens. 10 companion upgrade tokens. Reward reroll tokens. 100k. Epic collar choice packs. Nobody wants. 10 mount upgrade tokens. Giant strider. Oh, an epic mount. 2 stone of health. Okay. Regal insignia. So it's an epic insignia. And what else? A demonic empowerment. Overload enchantment is one of the worst. 1/10 of that. 0.1. 1.2 million AD. 50k AD on average. And it's all stuff I already have and don't want. That's the worst part. Can't wait to find out what's in the new lockbox. How about you? So Bear's looking for seal meat. He's like, fuck those lockboxes. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun playing Neverwinter. And have an amazing day or night. I'll see you next time, alright? GG.